Okay, what we have here is the solid state pulsar that we had in the video for running the HHO cell. You're inputting a 3 volts DC into the pulsar here. This is the John Bedini inspired solid state pulsar. This is from sheet 2, revision 2. Anyhow, this coil in here, according to my notes, I found my notebook. Let me measure that real quick. Let me get a note. Said 11-inch coil. I don't know if it's that long. I think originally it was supposed to be 11, but no, it's actually. Let me see the coil itself. It's got to be. Can you see that? Yeah, about 6 inches. 6 inches. Yeah, we got magnets here. And it's about 3 inches in diameter. Anyhow, I think I've got the notes, found the notebook from 2015 when I designed and built this thing. It's got a lot of diodes here in parallel, capacitor. This was designed for 20 transistors, the 2N3055, I believe. You got to match these things. I'm only using 4 of them at this time. Matched transistors, so the output's very close to the same. This was designed to have internal frequency adjustments, but it's basically was in development, never finished it. So that feature is not here anymore. We're basically inputting into a pulse function generator. That's the pulse from the function generator is amplified. We amplify it with a Darlington pair, which is this. We have another video out there that shows this Darlington pair, and that's the part number for that circuit. So we're basically we're amplifying the current from this pulse generator here, which is right BK4030. Amplifying it, and then we're pulsing the basically the transistors, and the transistors are hitting the coil. The coil is flying back, and the diodes are sending the flyback, the output here. So this thing was tested up to 12-15 volts. The efficiency gets lower the higher the voltage gets. So anyhow, it seems to work very good at 3 volts. We turn the voltage up at the HHO cell, try to get higher input, and we couldn't get over like 12. But that's what they had the frequency high enough. If the frequency is not high enough, you can't get enough voltage. So just turning the voltage up on this unit here is just going to cause these transistors to overheat and burn out. So 3 volts seemed to work pretty good. 3 volts was making about 12 volts here on the cell. Once I think we were doing like 210 cycles per second. You have to review the video. That was HHO gas from 3 volts DC. Anyhow, that's the video. Somebody wanted to see how this thing was made so they could replicate it. So the drawing here at last. Found the drawing. This is actually sheet 2 revision 2 versus, this is the same part number here. It's this basically LeBlanc Engineering John Bedini's dash solid state pulsar dash kit 1, but it's sheet 2 revision 2 for this bigger unit.